Right then. Teacher.
Why? What happened?
It's old, isn't it?
Hi
That's
guys,
probably
we
the
have
customer.
two news, which is a lot of people would love to hear the news all the time, what's going on, da 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 da. So, you know, oh Jesus, look at them. Ida, Milo, Papa, Frank. Jesus. They're over there. Who is that one? Hold on one second, guys. We're gonna share this out. Did you share mine? No?
No, I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'll share.
do this. Suppose I'll go on to YouTube and do it. Drex is ringing you. Drex is ringing you.
Rex! Oh. Hello, ma'am. Cha! Oh! Andun din naman. Ay, so.
Kompleto kami dito. Kayo na lang dalawa ni Ate Jess ang kulang dito. Bukas pupunta raw si Ate Jess. Paano ikaw?
Hindi ako pwede dyan. Hindi ako pwede.
Papadala ang helicopter.
Hindi ako pwede dyan. They're complete
Kaya
there. My
Ate Jess,
brothers are there.
si Ate Jess dito.
Oh? Oh, okay.
Ate Jess ikaw, sabi mo ni Papa.
Isinend ko kay ate yung picture, sinend ni ni Trex. Iba niyo, andun sila lahat, bang kompleto sila.
Sino?
Si Papa, si Papa Bukbin, si
Laki ko nga.
oh,
Tama nga.
oh, ano man.
Babalik daw bukas. Babalik daw bukas si Ate Jess. Babalik daw bukas si Ate Jess.
Oo nga, mag-day off daw siya bukas.
Si Papa.
Yun nga.
Kasi nag-leave daw si Ate Jess ng 3 days.
Oo.
Kaya dito si Papa Bukbin eh.
Ayos talaga, mga kompleto kayo dyan, mga ano kayo ah.
Oo, kayo na lang dalawa kuya. Oo.
Ano? Lasing na. Ugas. Ano yung itsura? Bada no?
Alam mo pa kami nakita. Tumalamig.
Magbas, uminom ka na lang. Oh, oh, kamusta na? Maraming tao dyan? Ah, ano nangyari? Anong tsura?
Meron na naman tayong problema.
Bakit?
Eh, kailangan natin ipagamot niya. Nakita mo ito niya.
Nino?
Eh, sino pa? Ayan, ayan. Yan ko ako na yan. Ayan.
Oh.
Pictura.
Uuwi na yung ano niya ah. Uuwi na si ano ah. Uuwi na yata si ano. Asawa niya. Si ano.
Hindi nakikinig yun doon.
Oh. Oh, bakit?
Hindi nakikinig yan, hindi nakikinig. Matigas ang ulo, ayaw magpagamot.
Bakit? Natuloy na yung ano niya, TV?
Ah,
Wala, mag-iingat kayo dyan, oy. May free dyan sa health center, ha? Dito kay Dudong.
ayaw magpagamot.
Wala, bahala kayo dyan. Ano yun? Ayun, sabi, nag-text si ate, teka.
Dito, siya na naman ang pupuntahan namin.
Ako po, matigas ang ulo.
Pag nakita mo siya ng personal, ay Diyos ko, magkakaawa.
Tapos nag-inom pa. Mga baso dyan. Eh bakit sabi ni ano, wala naman? Ah?
Wala? Ikaw sabi mo, walang boses. Oh. No, di ba? Wala ka sa boses. Siya.
Bahala siya sa buhay niya. Ako nga inaway niya eh.
Wala siyang boses.
Oh. Ako ang inaway niya, hindi away niya, hindi ako umaway. Matulog na siya.
Hindi yung gwapo.
Bakit ko?
Gwapo talaga sa lahat. Di ba? Tinatakwil siya ni Totoy.
Bakit?
Hindi daw siya kamag-anak natin.
Okay, ginoo ko. Patay tayo dyan.
Hindi daw siya kamag-anak. Kasi, ano siya, kamag-anak ni Marieta.
Okay. Patulogin mo na yan. Kailangan na yan ng tulog.
Tanungin mo yung kapatid mo. Tanungin mo yung kapatid mo. Lasing na kasi. Tanungin mo.
Oh. Oh, ano? Matulog ka na.
Yung mag-anak mo tayo, Jay. No, hindi daw siya kamag-anak mo.
Bakit mo?
Oh. Oy,
Bakit ko rin dito?
May COVID ako, bakit?
oy, ang mga baso nyo dyan, may TV pala yung si ano, Mangwan. Look at their big pictures.
Sarili pa kasi dito mamahalin.
Oh. Sige na, kay magla-live kami. Nagla-live. Sige na ha, kay nagla-live kami, oh. Oh. Oh, sige na. Next, sige na, next.
Sige na ma.
Sige na.
Pauwi na rin kami.
Oh, sige.
Kami dalawa lang ni Mama.
Oh, sige.
Pauwi na ako.
Oh, sige na, mag-ingat kayo dyan.
Oh, well, that's going to be an enjoyable 10 minutes of fucking life.
Well, is there anybody there? No one's there yet. Hi!
Other people rewatch things.
Wala. Kanya for 1,000 mga pera. Ay. Ate is worried.
Bakit mo? Bakit?
Kasi baka doon yung si Papa.
This is so enjoyable.
Oh, it's a good signal right.
Hi, Carla.
Kunin mo nga yung charger ko dun sa taas ba ng Apple? Ay, si ano? O Liam L. Ang sa? Liam.
Liam, okay, how you doing?
Wala nga eh. Hiya! Liam! Good to see you guys and Carla. Robot working.
Like and share, guys.
My phone is robot. Did you share it to the dragon lady?
No, because you said you were going to do it.
Okay, well, but you should just, I will do it now. Oh wow, they took some of my subscribers.
Yeah, 100.
Why?
It's purging, isn't it?
That's a lot.
Good job I got it. That's good news.
Hmm?
That's good news.
Why?
I didn't have to do them all.
Is my apples there? Oh, gee. Ang dito talaga. Sorry, Ban. Hindi ko alam eh. I didn't know my apples here.
Yeah, 'cause I gave it. Then you said it.
Yeah.
I gave you the wrong one
sorry,
before.
sorry. I didn't know.
Bear with us, guys.
Yeah.
If you want to chat, you're more than welcome to. Don't know who you're going to be chatting
everyone,
to,
if
but you
wanted
know.
to chat. There's already one thumbs down, but okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, you know, William Elsie, so,
They'll probably feel bad when we tell them.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, again, it is a troll, so they don't have
Yeah.
feelings.
So we have a, we tried to go live, but it's a good internet right now. It's not buffering at all. I
Not
can't
yet.
believe this. It's a little bit dark because it's gonna rain pretty soon, but like I said, guys, sorry about that earlier because I was kind of noisy because of I was talking with my brother, my daughter. Oh, my brother's there with my nephew. They're there in a burial right now in their house. So my daughter just called me because to let us know that we're oh,
Hi,
Barry
Barry.
Little, good
How
to
you
see
doing,
you.
buddy?
Hi Barry. So I called them and talked to them and just like because of my nephew, and apparently because they went there earlier this morning. It's kind of far, the province, Batangas, Laguna. So they're gonna have the motorbike come home. So hopefully it don't rain because the road's slippery. So hopefully they can go home soon. But anyway, so they're all together. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, guys, we have a news. We have two news, but hopefully a lot of people will come. We will let you know what's the news. I already said the first
Yeah, we need
news.
10 people in chat before we
Yeah,
mention it.
we will let you know what's the
There's no point keep repeating ourselves, so we need everybody in before we do.
yeah.
So please like and share, guys, if you
Yeah.
haven't already done so. I'm just remonetizing all my freaking videos.
So hopefully we could let you know what was the good news and bad news already. So hopefully it don't rain that bad because when it rains, guys, because June is the rainy season. So rainy season
Cheers,
is
Barry.
in June.
Hey, it's not stopped raining for days now.
Yeah.
It saves the videos, that's what I'm saying. I've not finished the videos.
Uh, so we're gonna tell them it's for
No, I can get it to 10. I'm pretty sure they can.
Okay.
I don't want to keep repeating myself.
So dark right now. It looks like it's gonna rain.
Probably.
Rainy season. June is the rainy season, starting rainy season. June, July, August, September. That's how 4 months rainy season. And then it comes to October, November, go back to a nice weather. Yeah, and then January, February, March, April, May, 5 months.
Stupidly hot.
Hot day. Actually, January is not that bad.
No.
February starting
Towards
February,
the end of
March.
Jan, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
February, March, April, May. 4 months, 4 months, 4 months. So this is the time that June, July, August, September. That's what we got.
Hey, Dan.
Hi Dad, we have the typhoon season, rainy season. Starting to June, July, August, September. That's all the typhoons and rainy season. Sorry about that. So yeah. But the January, February, March, April, May is the hottest of the year, which is summery, dry. It's really dry. Barry, Scotland is known for rain. Yeah, I do love
Definitely
rain.
is.
I really do love rain. I love rain than hotness. Because rain, you can chill a bit. Feels good. You're not hot. But it's the hot is annoying. To be honest. Hot weather is very, very annoying. 'Cause- yeah. Not even close.
The videos is from the top.
Yeah. So it's okay. So it's very sad, guys. My nephew just died 2 days ago. Actually, yesterday, the next other day. He died by crash.
Motorbike accident.
The
Hence the
problem
reason
with,
we've not gone live.
We don't go live, guys, because I was crying because he's the older son of my brother that passed away at the age of 27. My brother just died at the age of 27, and his son died at 20. He's only 20 years old. The thing is, he's the closest brother ever, and obviously, he died at the age of 27 because of the wife. He let her cousins to kill my brother. Sorry about that. But just because they're little before long time ago, so she's supposed to be in the jail because she's the master. But we forgive, because of the kid, my brother's children, the son, which is it's really shocking us because actually he just came here before, and last Christmas he asking me to, Auntie, would you like to come there? I said that's up to you guys, you wanna come, but they didn't. And that's the first bad news we have, because we have two news for you guys. So we're so sad right now. My mom can't go to Manila because of, obviously, it's a COVID situation, so she can stay in the province. But we call them, let her know this has happened, da da da. So my daughter, if you see earlier, it was yeah, that's fine. I mean, my daughter went there because I can't go there. So my daughter, my other brothers there, my sisters, Wait, this fan is too drying my throat.
Is it?
So yeah, it's my brother. I know. Ban, pahinga ang tubig. It's drying my throat really bad with that. Huh?
Pussy.
Yeah. So, you know, here in the Philippines, they were going the bodies in the house with in the coffin for 2 weeks to come the
Until they
relatives to
can gather
see.
funds for the funeral.
So until they can collect all the funds that they can pay for the funeral.
If you do want to help towards it, guys, please
Yeah.
donate.
In the cup, give something, so, you know, pay for the funeral, you know, all the expenses and stuff like that. For 2 weeks, you got the bodies in a cup in a house. That's traditionally here. So, ano po yun? And then, obviously, we're so sad because it's obviously, it's magkano yan?
310. Sa kamountain po,
And then, hold on 1 second, guys.
Mama, yung guntay na balik ko na ba? Matitimplahan din ba kitang kape? Tepat? Ay, tepat. Ma? Yung ano na lang yung
So, yeah. So, that's the bad news, guys. So, we still in the, you know, the suffering, this and that, because obviously, all my brothers there, the only that I'm not there is me, you know. My sisters are just, huh? Oh, yeah, that's mine. So, the good news, guys, so that's the bad news. We can put it in the side. The good news is we're back and monetized again. So today, just now, we supposed to not to go live because of for some reason, but I said okay, we'll just go live now because we just let them people know to do this and that.
Hi, Yasmina.
So
I've just put it on number 1 inch talking.
yeah, so you see that. So
Just get you your water, no?
huh?
I'll get you some
Or
water.
to the tick.
I'll get
water?
You some Sudek,
Yeah, give me some water. So, yeah, that's the good news, guys. We're back to monetize and we have super stickers again. So, thank you for the YouTube that we are monetized again. Hopefully, this time, I'm begging. Hopefully, this time we can continue not monetize anymore. You know, so, yeah. So, hi, Yasmin. No, we're not vaccinated. So, hopefully, guys, it's coming through. Everybody just, you know, I mean, hopefully we can continue this YouTube without demonetize again. So, I always pray that hopefully we can continue to we can get a threshold and we can continue, you know, the job. So we work and this.
Gusto mo kape?
So that's the good news, guys. Like I said, there's two news. One is my nephew, obviously, you know that because we just put that there. But we are very happy because finally that never takes so long because last time it take like a lot, like the Dragon Lady, because I don't think the Dragon Lady can monetize right now because for a lot of hours. So we just going to play, obviously, to get all those hours before the Dragon Lady, hopefully. And yeah, so that's the good news. And so how's everybody? So yeah, how's everybody? So in 6 days, he's gonna come back to UK. Hopefully there's no cancellation anymore because it's a pain in the ass. Really a pain, especially for me, because obviously I'm gonna have to contact everybody, the ticket woman, tell this and this to fix the things and stuff. Hopefully,
Well, saying that there's no cancellation.
yeah,
It was supposed to be the 16th, wasn't it?
yes,
Hence the reason, and then the flight from Dubai to Birmingham on the 19th.
Yo,
so they
you're
were
gonna have to do
expecting
it.
me to stay in the airport
For
for
2
2 days. But it's been changed.
yeah,
It has been changed to the 18th now. So I do fly on the 18th, hence the reason why we've just said 6.
yeah.
Because our travel agent, we've just went ape shit at them.
I know,
And
it's really
they've managed to change the fly out day now to the 18th. So, lucky for me, I don't have to be in a fucking airport for 2 days. Because that was the main worry, because I would have ended up with no food or water for 2 days in a fucking airport. So, yeah, that's a little bit more good news, I suppose. So, yeah, basically I fly in, land at Dubai on the 19th, then fly from Dubai to Birmingham on the same day. So no, I don't, Yasmin. All I need to do is get a COVID test done. I don't need to be vaccinated, luckily. So yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
And I ain't getting vaccinated over here
He's
anyway.
gonna have a
Not a
swab
fucking
test.
chance.
No, even me, I don't want to.
Because over here it's Chinese made.
thing.
I ain't doing
I
it.
don't want to.
I'd rather get vaccinated in the
So
UK.
I'd rather to have like normal like this to have vaccinated, and it's too expensive too. So
Yeah, it's
you
bloody
know,
really expensive.
No, I'm fine. And even though, guys, if you have a vaccinate, you're still gonna wear a mask and the freaking thing. So it's useless,
Yeah, pointless.
wasting money and everything like that. So what else? Oh, I need water because my throat is dry.
Absolute pointless. But yeah, so that's one good thing we don't have to worry about is getting vaccines and all that, because I tell you what, I ain't getting the fucking Chinese vaccine. Not a chance I'm getting the Chinese vaccine.
Oo.
Wala namang bumibili, tayo lang
Marami
I will
na
fight
kayong
to the
ticket.
freaking death if I have to have a Chinese
Kaya
vaccine.
kaya tsaka ito 20.
And I ain't doing it. So yeah, don't know about the rest of the world, but the only thing I need to do is basically get a passenger locator form, which I need to do 48 hours before I travel. So I need to do that on the 17th. 16th.
Because you're gonna
So
leave pretty soon.
Yeah.
So
the UK one better. I already took that one. Yeah, exactly.
where
So
is he?
plus I get 2 tests
where is
in the
she?
quarantine hotel
I
anyway.
thought where's Yasmina in UK?
Am I supposed to know?
I thought she's from Istanbul.
So yeah, I basically get 2 tests taken when I'm in the quarantine hotel anyway, which is mandatory. You have to take them, otherwise you get fined. Freaking, I think it's £10,000 to going against COVID restrictions. So I have to take 2 tests, which is again swab tests, I think, off the top of my head, while I'm in quarantine, which I find is fucking absolutely stupid. That I can understand paying for the hotel in a way, even though the government wants us to. But British citizens get free healthcare. So why should I have to pay for something which is medical, like the COVID tests, in order to... so basically, the price for the quarantine hotel for 10 days is £1,750. Right, that covers your length of stay, and it covers your vaccines. Now, should it be fucking cheaper for the UK citizens, considering we get free healthcare? But no, we've got to pay for our freaking vaccines as well, which is absolutely bang out of order, in my opinion. Yes, that is what I'm saying. I agree with you there. It's stupid, isn't it? I can understand if I'm foreign, you know, that I've got to pay, but I'm not fucking foreign, I'm a British citizen. So everyone else in Britain who's not gone away has got their tests and everything like that free of charge, not one fucking pence. But yeah, just because I'm coming from a fucking another country, I've got to pay for it. Really? Why can't it be a little bit? I mean, either way, I've got to pay 1,750, but it should be cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
You should set the fucking price of the tests off. I got it free, so should you. Exactly. You know, but no. It's within the package, they call it. Within the package. Which is fucking stupid. You know, there should be a package for British citizens, which is the same as foreigners. But the only exception is for the ones for the British citizens, it should be cheaper because we don't have to pay for the medical expenses. It's the only difference. It should be the only difference. Hey, Tara. So, what do you guys reckon about the old name and old logo coming back to the channel?
Yeah.
Who's seen the new intro? What I made yesterday?
That was a nice intro.
I have no problem being an American, and my kids are as well. Oh, you're American, Yasmina. It's Brill. I watched it.
I think
Good, isn't it? Normal 10-second one. It's two
I thought
10-second intros put together, but I find that it brings you into the video. I thought I like that one as well. So then I thought, so I'll add the other one on the back of the first one, and then sure. Oh no, with that, it's definitely right for the channel. Well, I was in between, right, whether to make it creepy and scary. I thought,
we already and it's
but
never
on this channel,
yeah.
you know, it's gonna be
Exploring
normal things,
is-
normal explores side,
Yeah, but not all the way.
but fixes in with every other content we do as well. And
Mix
that's,
it,
I mean, it
yeah.
was hard to do. It took a full day to
We
make that.
talk
believe
about
or
it, especially at the end, because I said I think it's better to just creepy and dragon
not. That
words.
was Mrs.
I just creepy and dragon
That
words.
was Mrs.
That's
idea.
my idea,
Because
so I just
originally
like to
it
have
wasn't.
to put it
It just said on
Yeah.
the screen "creepy and dragon."
So
yeah, it was the Mrs. idea by saying it as well
saying it's
when it
better,
comes on.
yeah.
So yeah. Like I said, this is a joint channel, so
Yeah.
whatever happens on this channel, the missus has a say as well, which is, I wanted to have a say, even if it
Yeah.
wasn't a joint channel, you
Yeah.
know, because that's nice, you know.
So it was really nice actually. I was impressed. I was impressed with that one. And you know, it's just because of always creepy and every time you watch it's always the same. So I was thinking, might as well to make it differently, you know,
Yeah.
just like it's always the same. Because a lot of people always have making creepy and all these paranormal, the same scary things. So we knew that every time they have this ano yun, Ban?
To be honest, Yasmin, I've totally bloody forgot. You know, I've had so much on just recently, and over the last year and a half, you know, life's been hell. Not involving the missus, please don't think that. It's not. She's
Oh,
actually
sige,
been
papasukin mo lang siya.
my rock and my freaking light out
Huh?
of all the shit and all the darkness what I've dealt with over the last,
Pwede
I
mo
would say
siyang
2 years,
tubigan.
because it started halfway through
Tubigan mo na lang siya.
2019. So I would say for the last 2 years, my life's been completely fucking shite. I'm not even going to pretend it. So yeah, the missus has been my anchor and my light and everything to try and obviously keeping me afloat.
Let's be
really.
honest, you know, without me, I think I don't know where he. Because
to be
I
honest,
saved him. You know,
I
just-
can't fucking remember everything. Half the time, I can't even remember where Barry's from. With, you know, Barry says all the time, virtually every time he comes into live, I'm from fucking Scotland. You know, but yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, hang on, let's see if I can connect. Bluetooth. Right, we're connected. I'm gonna play it through the speakers because it'll be easier. Just bear with
Yung
us,
isa
guys.
dyan, ililipat na dyan sa taas.
Just in case there's those who's not seen the new intro. I mean, to be honest, 96 views is actually alright, that, to be honest. I don't think I've got 96 views on half of my videos. But, right, in case you haven't seen it, guys, here it is.
Place very far from this world,
It's really pretty.
with energy to life.
Perfect skin daw yan. Sa muhagang,
Prepare
hindi na natin ilan yan.
in a moment. You will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ano yan?
welcome.
Meron din strawberry.
Cool. Yeah, I do like that, to be
Chocolate?
honest.
10 na yan siya, babe.
So, yeah, that's...
Doughy. Yung doughy.
Oh.
Donut.
So that's the new intro for those who hasn't
Okay,
seen
buksan mo
it.
doon.
So if you do want to check it out and help with the views even more, get
Barry
Okay.
says,
Checked out, it's the
London
one
go by
before
live
this.
chat. And has been any yet.
what's that sorry?
It's been any.
Count, it's been way out. To be honest, has it?
BRB.
Because there's only been, if you mean it shows more than we actually get, and I could actually believe it. Because there's only seems to be like 2 or 3 people who chat in my lives, and the rest, it says about 6, 7 people in normally. And it's yeah, I can believe it. It's been way out, as in not true. So I don't know. I can't. That's the new intro. Obviously, absolutely show a different video. No, I was on 3 lives and more people were chatting than Umber said. Oh really? It's the other way around here, Barry, you should know. More people taught, less people taught and more people show. So it's like, what is the truth? I don't know. So yeah, obviously you can't miss the intro video. Check it out. Obviously we are still trying to grow numbers on this channel. We've gained 23 somehow. I don't know where from, because they don't seem to watch the videos, and if they do, they don't comment or like, and also they don't come to live. So guys, if you know anybody who would like this type of content, this channel, please get them over, you know, because if I can grow this one, I can help the missus grow hers as well, because obviously we're not even into the 1.2 thousand watch views yet, you know, and it's been months now, and it's just basically stayed the same. It's freaking stupid. I think she's gone up like 10 hours, if that, within the past month and a half, like 10 hours, if that, within the past month and a half. So please guys, obviously check out her videos as well. Just run a playlist, that's all we ask. Run a playlist all the way through the night, you know, to help her with the watch hours and watch time. And that's all we ask really for the Mrs. channel. Obviously, if you want to do it to this channel as well, please do so. If you want to watch all the way back to the earlier videos, the very first videos, and all the videos and everything like that is all in the playlist. Just go onto the playlist, have a look, see which playlist tickled your fancy, and go from there. Really, that's all we can ask. So. But yeah, obviously if you haven't connected to the missus, Barry's just dropped the link. Cheers Barry, great friend. Check her out guys, honestly. She has got an amazing channel, you know. Again, her playlists are all to thingy, but if you go onto the top list, something like that, within a playlist, that's all the videos. Absolutely every single, well, virtually every single one. So yeah, check it out. Alright, just leave it running. You might, you know, there's a lot of videos in there of Las Vegas for when she was in Las Vegas, because obviously she tried finding some old videos and it's not worked out. So the only one I had was the old Facebook live stream I managed to find on the group, was when me and Danny went to the House of the Flying Brick.
So you covered it.
So yeah, obviously I know that was a great hit on the old channel, the Creepy Explorers channel. That was a massive hit, the House of the Flying Brick. So if you want to see that video again, obviously I can't get them all because majority of them is all
But he was
gone.
going back there.
But that's the only one what I saved from luckily I had on Facebook, to be honest. Luckily I went on Facebook like this. I don't know the reason. I think it was because I wasn't at the 1,000 subscribers at the time. I don't know. I can't remember the reason why. I think it was before me 1,000 subscribers on the Creepy Explorers channel. So if you do want to see that again, guys, it is an old video. It's like 44 minutes long. Get over. It's on the Haunted playlist. That Haunted and the Abandoned playlist. So yeah, get watching that again. It's actually really freaking creepy, to be honest. Brings back memories. Hopefully I can go back to that place again. I don't know when, I don't know how, but yeah, but I won't be even going back to my hometown anymore. I'll be living somewhere else. So I don't know what I'm going to call it when I'm back in the UK, because it won't buffer though.
I do really love that name. The Buffer Squad is really a good freaking name.
I might just keep it, even though I'll never buffer in the UK. I might just even keep it just as a keepsake reminder of what it was like back over here, you know. But
The Buffer Squad.
yeah, the Buffer Squad's gone live.
Oh Jesus.
But I do know a lot of people who wanted me to go back to the creepy name.
Yeah, a
lot of people wanted the Creepy Explorers and Co, Creepy Explorers and Dragon, and I thought Creepy Explorers is gone. It's cursed. I'm not having that name again.
I'll be honest, guys. Even though a lot of people, hey, don't.
Now you might think your channel on the old name anyway.
Oh, court.
Not like it's from. So hi Kurt.
Good to see you, Court. Court, we always gonna be in this channel, but obviously I'm gonna try to do in the Dragon Lady too. So how is your channel? I think he has channel now. You have channel now. How is your channel, Court? It's been a while.
It's been a long time. It's nearly a year. I think last time we spoke to Kurt.
Yeah. It's
I
been.
think it was last June.
Did you ever continue your channel? Because I think he was doing exploring too with all these places. Yeah, I think.
Well, you'll love this one when I get back to you here then, because that's all it's going to be. Virtual.
Yeah. Guys, sorry.
Even though it's a present from my mum, I've got to say one thing. It's fucking terrible.
It's like for old lady. I'll be honest, guys.
It is like an old lady.
But my mom just picked it. And the problem is, guys, I told her Mickey Mouse, because I do love Mickey Mouse dress. She sent it this dress, a flower with red. And I was thinking, is this yours? Why it's over here? She said, no, that's like, I picked Mickey Mouse, and then she sent it. It says there's no Mickey Mouse, so they send it differently,
Yeah.
which is stupid. I was like,
Fucking
all right,
stupid,
I'll
isn't it?
wear it. But I thank you. I never thought, but I thank you so much for my mom to send me
It's,
this.
it's a
thing.
nice, gift, like, but my God,
It's for
it
old
puts
lady.
60 years on her, doesn't it? It really does
Amazing.
put 60 years, doesn't it? You know, and that's being friendly.
I was like doing my head like, no, okay.
Now
thank
I look younger.
My mom is like, okay, I just got it, this. And thank you so much for my mom. It just worked the thought, we thought that, okay, well,
Kurt's, but will be adding new stuff.
that's good.
Um,
we will watch that.
It's good
Yeah.
to see
So
you
the
guys
channel-
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully you'll keep
We're-
coming back, buddy.
Mhm.
Obviously share us out if you haven't already done so, please.
Yeah.
It'd be great. It's good to see older subscribers coming
Yeah.
back as well as new
I am,
ones.
we are
you know?
really appreciate that court.
It is nice to see that.
Yeah.
And obviously over here it's hit and miss. One minute you get good internet, one minute you've got absolutely fucking chaotic internet. Next minute it's
Bad,
hit and
it's
miss.
good, bad,
And then
good.
it's back to good, and then it's back to shit. Then it's
It's
gone
really
to shit
worse.
again, then it's gone even worse than the shit.
Frustrating.
It's like you can't even put a time frame on them when it's
Yeah.
going to be good. You just got to test it. You know, it's like I should call the streams buffering scrod, testing
Yeah.
stream part episode 50.
You will be like annoying because it's on and off, on and off.
This
on
is
and
why
off.
we don't get many in, guys, because
Yeah.
obviously there's so much buffering.
Buffering.
But people's got to realise that it's the internet, not us. We can't help it. You know, we do try our best to go live, and we do try our best to produce content. But obviously, if the internet's not going to allow us, then the internet won't do it. You know. But this is the reason why we don't get views on live streams, because everyone just thinks, oh, they're going to be buffering again. I'm not sitting around
Yeah.
watching in circles.
So the people will go away because,
So,
you know,
but hopefully it will all change when I'm back in the UK.
they can stand with the buffer squad. So that was the always buffering. So it's annoying. Even though me, if I'm watching the channel like that, I will not gonna watch because
Yeah,
it's
well, it's the
annoying.
same with me.
It
It's,
makes your head,
yeah.
you know.
So you can understand it a bit, but you've got to understand that even if we go to a channel and it is buffering,
Mm-hmm.
we do give them a little while to add to their views. You know, that's what we'll do, you know, because we can understand it won't be their fault, it'll be their internet.
Yeah.
So even though you might not stick all the way through it, we will stay for a little bit, like 5-10 minutes or so, chatting with people inside. Not only that, it will help with that person's view count. You know, we won't not go to a stream just because it's buffering. You know, I will definitely, because I'm hoping, fingers crossed, if I can get enough money.
Yes, it's
I'm going to buy a
always.
SIM card and some credit, so even if I don't have Wi-Fi, I'll be able to still do video, and I'll still be able to go live for you guys. So, yeah, hopefully I can gather up enough funds in order for that to happen.
Yeah.
So if you do want that to happen, please donate, because literally I'm brassic. I've spent so far £4,000 on just my flight, my quarantine hotel, and that's it. Because we had to ask for donations for the
Past few months.
COVID jab. Not COVID jab, sorry, COVID test.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, that was just
If you're
that.
happy with this thing,
basically.
I have to take it off. It's also hot. Oh Jesus.
So yeah, if you do want to help us out in order to do that, so I
Sorry,
can go
I just
live
took
when
it
I'm
off.
back in the UK.
I'll take it off. Oh Jesus.
I mean, $4,000 is close to
Right.
about $5,000. That's a lot of money just to get back and for the hotel quarantine for 10
Guys,
days.
this is what my mom sent it. Look, you know how big that is.
So it's basically 2,000 just for the flights, and then another 2,000 for the hotel quarantine for 10 days, which I have to do through government law. So yeah, obviously guys, if you want to help us out, so we can go live, so I can produce videos, so I can do this, so I can do that, excuse me, then please do so, because honestly, if we can do that, it'll get put towards a SIM card and some credit, which means I can get back video and back lives on the channel for you guys from basically day one. Basically. So yeah, you know where it is. PayPal's in the link, or if you want, super chat it. It's up to you.
Super chat is on now too, guys. And we thank you so much. And for
PayPal is
YouTube,
better though,
we
for
are
us.
PayPal's better, but we are monetized again. Finally,
Yeah.
really nice. Really
Did
nice.
you look at the Voxy SIM card? No, Barry.
not yet.
To be honest, I totally forgot all about
We're
it.
gonna- you can
I
look
am
at it right
thinking
now.
about going gift gaff again though, once I get a permanent address. Because gift gaff, it's basically pay as you go, but you pay £25 for the month, and then you get unlimited internet, unlimited text, and unlimited calls. You know what I mean? So, all for 25 quid. You can't really complain with that. You know, so I'm thinking about going back with that again, to be honest, because that's the original SIM, what's still in this phone.
Yan
But
ang old phone siga.
I don't know, right? Because I remember ages ago I received an email saying if you don't top up your phone, they're going to terminate your number and so on and so forth. So if it's not working when I get into the UK, then obviously I'll get another one, but it'll just be a normal one. But if it is working, then bonus, you know. It's Vodafone, but endless social media and YouTube. Oh really? And
That's
what's
nice.
that like? Is it just pay as you go? Like you go into a shop and top it
maybe
up,
that's from
or
your
do you pay
SIM
like
card
monthly?
already.
To pay monthly on the amounts what you want, so basically £5 just for calls, or so basically £5 a month just for calls, or £10 for calls and for the yeah, it's rolling every 30. Oh, so it's
that's
like gift
nice.
gaff then.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
sorry.
like for all together.
I paid £20 a month.
So is that unlimited? You can use
So what do
it?
you get for £20 a month then, Barry?
That is nice.
Do you get unlimited internet and unlimited calls and texts and that?
It's rolling every 30 days, so every month. Yeah. Paid 20 per month. Per month.
Yeah, but is it like with that?
Unlimited
Does
call?
it come out of your account automatically, or do you have to
Pay for
physically top it up for that month? Because I can't have anything what comes out of your account automatically until I've got a job. Until I get a job, I can't do anything like that because I won't have any money coming out, going in.
Yeah.
Either way, but all right, okay.
That's nice.
Well, that's
It's
alright
like
then.
here in a store. You can buy, you can...
Because once I get a job, that'll be perfect. So I might do that. But what will you need? SIM card to be posted out to you?
Fixed address.
Yeah, basically an address where you live.
Your address where you live. Okay.
Because the place where I'm going
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the place where I'm going to, it's only temporary, so I'm not sure how long
You need to
I'll be
settle
allowed
with
to
one
stay
place
there.
probably
Yeah.
before you get out.
Yeah, oh well. You're right. You're right. Oh, look at that. 2 thumbs down. Thanks, thumbs down, friends.
Thank you.
I'll go into
Thank
Vodafone.
you. Yeah.
I probably will, you know, to be honest. I probably will. Yeah. Do you have to have good credit for it? Do they consider it like a contract where you have to have good credit? Or do they treat it more like a pay and go where you don't have to have any credit whatsoever, you can still get a SIM card? Because I've got shit credit, mate, just so you know. No credit check.
Or go
Oh,
to
nice,
Vodafone.
okay.
No
No credit
credit.
check. So that's good for me. I'm happy with that then.
Mm-hmm. I think that's
I'll
better.
probably look into it when I get 5 minutes. Because once I get to the UK and then to the place where I need to be, I've got a lot of shit going on.
Ano
So
yun?
obviously I need to sort out all that
Ano yun, be?
before I even think about getting a permanent card. Obviously I need a permanent address, so need to sort out all that first. But yeah, I'll definitely look into that, Barry. If you keep reminding me, mate, when I get back to the UK. It was designed for students at first. Oh really? Oh nice, okay. Well, when I get back to the UK, Barry, keep reminding me, mate, because my brain is like a sieve, kid, you know that. So yeah, just keep reminding me. Hopefully all goes good back in the UK. All I can do is that, Kurt. That's all I can do. And going back to the UK on fuck all money, not knowing how I'm going to get from Birmingham to where I'm going to be, yeah, it's my arse is going like that. My arse is freaking twitching right now because I just have no idea what I'm going to do in order to get from where I'll be, which is Birmingham, up to where I'm going to be living, temporary, and then I've got to look into a more permanent address. And on top of that, I need to work out how I'm going to get food and water, and yeah, a lot more things. So yeah, my arse is twitching right now. I don't even know where I'm going to be fucking living because nothing's been sorted yet. The charity said they're going to sort something out what, from now up until close to the time I'm going to be leaving. But I have no idea. They wanted to send me to freaking Manchester. I thought, fuck me, I am not going to Manchester because there's a job what I'm hopefully going to get. I have to let them know when I'm back in the UK. Well, there's 2 jobs, but they're both in Leyland. Now, Leyland's close to Chorley, hence the reason why I wanted to move back to my hometown. That ain't an option now, so I have to pick the next place, which is near there. Which is the nearest way to Leyland. So I've gone for the nearest one. But it depends if there's freaking room there, because this is the thing with temporary military accommodation. There's not a place, bud. I hope you're right, mate. Hiya, 7 Ways, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, the buffering crew's back. And we've got one extra, which is Kurt. So, guys, yeah, if you like his channel, make sure you connect, you know. Best way to grow the family. So, yeah, we've got 2 thumbs down. So, thumbs down friends is there. You know, perving. But it's alright, YouTube will probably tap one or both of them later on. Bob! So, yeah, yeah, all well and good really, isn't it? To be honest. Got 7 in the house, 11 thumbs up. So if you're not yet subscribed, please do so. And check out the latest new video on the channel, which is the new intro to the channel. Which is the same thumbnail as this one, believe it or not. I ran out of thumbnails for the new with the new stuff on, so I will have to change that. I might just leave it. I don't know yet. I've not quite decided. But yeah, so that's all I can say. All I can say. So the Ross Kemp channel's doing well. If you're not subscribed to the Ross Kemp channel, please do so as well. So if you enjoy the Ross Kemp series and documentaries and that, obviously check it out, you know. Unfortunately, I can't get monetized on that one, even though others are. Again, how do they do it? Fucking no clue, to be honest. Ah, Barry's already done it. Cheers, Barry. Nice one, matey. How do Barry and all? They can come to mine and per if they wish. Oh dear. Exploring with Gav. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Please hit that like button and share us around if possible. Much appreciated. Exploring with Gav. Nice to see you, matey. Thank you so much for coming in. Obviously, if you're not subscribed, please do so and hit that bell notification button so you've been notified every time we go live. We've not been going live as much because obviously we've had shit internet for one, which is no difference on this channel, but the biggest reason is because the missus' nephews died, so we took a bit of time out really. So for the past week or so, that's the reason we've only just uploaded the intro video and that's it. We've not really worked on a new video or anything like that. But I am going to be starting a new video today. Not quite sure what it's going to be yet. But I will. I think the cat's freaking dying over there.
No, it's just sneezing.
So it'll probably be doing the one what I said a while ago, which is the history of Brock Mill. So like the castle videos what I've done, it's going to be of Brock Mill, which is an old ironworks factory, which got then turned into a. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. I don't know yet, but I might change last minute. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please make sure you check it out when it's up, that is. I will try and get another commentary up on the Ross Kemp one at some point this week as well. This week's just going to be an absolute ball ache for me, guys, because like I said, I've got 6 days left. Everything's literally on go, you know what I mean? It's less than fly back. And I need to make sure everything's sorted, all my luggage is packed. I did that the other day. Sorting out what I'm going to take, what I'm keeping here, so on and so forth. Yeah, making sure all my forms is in order, making sure everything's sorted, especially for the hotel, which again, because I had a cancellation, I had to change the dates, which means I haven't still not heard anything from them to say that they changed dates. So hopefully all is sorted by the time I freaking fly, because I'll tell you what, if it's not, then I'll be going to the hotel and say, well, I did send an email saying my flight got cancelled, can you change the date to this day, you know, because I'm just hoping that everything's sorted. Because I'll tell you what, if I rock up at the airport on that day and they say, oh, sorry, we're not marching you in anywhere, I'll say, well, that's not my problem. I did have an hotel room booked, but fucking I had to change it, which I did let know in emails, and I can prove it. Here's all the emails. It's not my fault. You guys are too slow at answering them and changing them. So, yeah, I'm just. There's nothing I can do, guys. At the end of the day, is I'll just getting on that plane. Put me in a quarantine hotel, so they either stick me up in the hotel what I'm booked in, or they'll put me into another one. So it's up to them. You know. Either way, I can't stop. I can't stop it. I'm just hoping they'll allow me to get on the plane, because I have got a form saying I'm booked into it, but I had to change it. I've just not got an up-to-date one with the up-to-date dates. You could always head north over the border and seek out the wolver if you're brave enough. What's the wolver? Word to the wise: 2 days before you leave, email them again, and the day before, then there's no excuse on their side if they go to up again. Well, this is the thing. It's basically through the government website. So unless you're going to write a new form out and then send it again, you know what I mean? There's no possible way in doing that. They've got you big time. But I've got emails from them, which is like them no replies, you know. So the Wolver, I'm surprised you don't know that one. It puts the fear into these. Oh really? Never heard of the Wolver. Where is it? In Scotland? Why is it? A forest in Scotland or something? Like Blair Witch style shit. This is a new one. Barry's never heard of it either. Yeah, Scotland and Shetlands, half man, half wolf. Oh really? So it's in a wood area within the Shetlands. Oh, okay. Shetlands is miles in Scotland. I'm just moving away, guys, because I've got a ciggy. Mrs. don't like it. I'm always fucking learning. 'Cause I'm always up and down like a
Before I
yo-yo.
get upset again. He wants you to bring all those in one.
She can get off a lazy arse and do it.
Yay!
No, I'll carry all of them, it's alright. It's easy enough.
Say hi to over here. Dali na.
Say hi.
Come on.
Look guys, she's running away.
My younger daughter, she was just don't want to say
She
hi.
peeks out like a freaking chimpanzee through the window though. So if you look closely, she might do that.
Bleh, 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 bleh.
And that's the language. It's the new language of the Bunny's world.
Hindi ka na ba? Dito lang.
Nataba ko sa buhay.
Hindi, ayaw mo lang ba?
Ako iba eh. Naiinis lang ako lalo.
Lumito ka na.
Go wash them and put them in the fridge. Lazy
Kaya
arse.
dito ka, oh. Dali na po. Dali na. Dali na. Just leave it over there, Bob. She's gonna wash it all in the kitchen. What does it say? It's an old Norse legend. Huh?
My shorts need tight. That's what I'm doing. Does that mean I've lost work?
I don't know.
Because these are like XXXXXL.
You probably.
Hey, I weighed my size, right? No joke.
Ano mo na doon? Hindi,
I weigh
ano,
185 kilograms,
hindi yan.
which is like
Last time I was like,
14 and a half, 15 stone. That's how much I weigh.
Kung kasya pa ban ha?
I'm a fat fuck. In layman's terms. The missus trying not to laugh now, but she knows it's true.
I don't think so.
Honestly, 185 kilogram, yeah. About 14 and a half to 15 stone. It's in an old Norse legend that has made appearance in the last 50 years or so. Oh, nice, okay. I might have to look into that, where the most recent sighting is, and at the time, if I can get up there, you know.
You get all the fan on. Come on.
Get all the fat because I'm a fat ape or orangutan because I'm ginger, so I need all the cool wear. How many scales have you broke? Well, over here or in the UK as well. I'll just go to weight bridges. She don't find that funny. Either.
No, I got a lot of things in my mind.
Oh dear. Weight bridges, that's a good. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna nick that one from you, Barry. I really am. That's a good one. How much do you weigh? I don't know. Where's the closest weight bridge? I'm only 75 kilogram, but then I ain't much bigger than MJ. Are you a shrimp like Mrs.?
Oh?
7 ways? Are you a shrimp?
Because 7 ways they're Indian. He's a skinny one.
Is he Indian?
I don't know. Just guessing.
7 ways, are you an Indian? The missus thinks you're an Indian. Are you an Indian, lad?
He's just making fun of you. He's a big guy, fat guy.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, Mrs. Cracking Wise Jaw is funny when she does. Because she's the only one. She's like a comedian. She can tell a joke, right? And she can make everyone else laugh, but she's the only one what keeps a straight face while doing it. When I'm doing it, I can't even do that. You know what I mean? It just pours out of me like sweats on a heated camel. Honest to God. She's the only one like that. Oh, she's funny. I love her to bits.
Ah, Jesus.
So,
That's why you're asking me. I got a lot of things in my mind, so that's why it comes up.
oh, fat man. So, yeah, probably went, obviously, got a bit of money, got a car. I'll probably head up to Scotland then and have a look round, have a snoop round for this half man, half wolf person. Do a bit of research, find out where the recent sighting is, and yeah, who would like to see that on the channel?
This is,
Pure English, but no roly-poly. We do need to lose a few kilograms. Do need to lose
I
a few
told you
kilograms.
you're fat.
Look again. I told you, you are fat.
Because, like
No
I
freaking
said,
smile, no fuck all in face, no facial expression. She just tells you how it is.
No, guys, because I can read the person who it is. When someone don't put a true pictures in a logo, it means they're hiding something. So that's what it means. Why ways to love? 7 ways to love.
So
No, you
what
know-
am I hiding then? Because I'm not going to
you
prove
know,
a
I'm
picture
just
of
playing
me.
around. You know, guys, I don't mean anything, but I'm just playing around.
Shit,
Just
no
kidding.
feelings. Oh no, not with this one. So what's our excuse then?
Huh?
What's our excuse then? Because we don't have a proper picture of us both on this channel.
I got it before you took it off.
No, on this channel,
Oh, we got it
not on
before.
yours.
We got it before you said it. Change it to the dragon.
It looks better.
Yeah. Okay. So we're fucked up then.
That's what we're hiding.
Guys, that's why you just put it there since we're fucked up in the picture. So.
Because if I'm on a picture, no one will come to the channel, so they have to. And then by that, fucking disgusting. They've already given us a view. So that's my excuse. Those saying that the Chinese thought I was, but then they looked like sticks. What, their eyes or the body?
No, not all of them. No.
I'm hiding my moves, Barry. Mate, I'm wearing a fucking crop top underneath this. Can you tell? Trying to push them down so they don't pop out. Otherwise I'll be the same size it misses.
I don't like it. You so big, guys.
You know what?
On the front, I don't like it so big. I wish I could.
See,
cut
I
it.
don't look big face on. That's why the only time she talks to me is face on, so she doesn't have to see the mess. Once I turn to the side, she went, look, not aware. Just in case my stomach slaps her in face.
But let's face it, guys. A lot of men love to have a big in front of their partners or anyone, you know, big. But me,
I hate my body.
I don't like it.
When I was exploring, right, I wasn't this. I mean, I was chubby, right? I was getting chubby because
Chubby, same thing
because
as
I was
fat.
out of the army, right? Shut up. When I came out of the army, I was getting chubby.
You are
right?
fat.
But I wasn't massively fat because I was constantly climbing walls. I was constantly going under freaking, like crawling on my belt and buckle and freaking running from security guards and freaking. I was constantly keeping active, you know. Since I've been over here, I mean the food's not exactly helped, which we've mentioned in other past live streams, but not managing to get out to do anything, you know, apart from just normal daily chores. No one can say, right, people say women, they keep fit by doing household chores. No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all, right? Household chores does not keep you fit. People say walking keeps you fit. How? How the fuck does walking keep you fit? Seriously. I mean, maybe if you walk 20 miles a fucking day, maybe. But fucking walking, I don't see keeps you fit, because since I've been over here, right, I've done nothing but walking around, plus obviously helping out with the missus with the household chores, as normal, right, and yet I've put on 50 fucking stone.
Look at
How do you work that one out?
7 Way says, Lol, you wasn't them, but thanks to the Mrs. Cooking, I'm not saying a word.
See, I blame it on the missus. I do. I blame my gut on the missus. You know why? Because if the missus was a shit cook, I wouldn't be eating, so that means I'd be skinny. Right? But she's not. She's a great fucking cook, which means I eat everything she puts in front of me. So I blame the fucking missus for being such a good cook where I eat it. It's true. You know, if you was a shit cook, you're not going to eat it, are you?
You will love
Which
it.
means fucking
What did you
you'll
like?
stay skin. Well, you'll just look like
Adobo.
adobo.
And
yeah.
spaghetti.
And spaghetti.
My
I do like
spaghetti.
that. And then the macaroni thingy soup type thing.
macaroni.
I love that. There is a few. There is a
Thanks,
few what I do
obviously.
like.
Yeah.
But there is a few I can. If she says, "Oh, we're having this tonight," I'll be like, oh, is there
Oh,
nothing
did you
else?
like the chicken that's with the a small kind of pancit, a bit of soup? Those are good too. That's
I
more.
like it,
But it's too
but it's
much.
something I can do without.
Yeah,
I would
excuse me.
rather have the other three before I have that. But if there's nothing else and only that, then obviously I'll eat it because I do like it. But
The
like I
giniling,
said,
you
it's
like
something,
it too.
it's something I can do without.
You like it, the giniling, the one that's small meat with potato and carrots. One that you ate yesterday, yeah. Those are
Love
good,
that. That
yeah.
is gorgeous. But the only thing with that is, the more I eat, right, when you first take mouthfuls, you're like, oh, it's so freaking good. It's like an orgasm in your mouth, right? But, but, it's like, you keep on eating it because you love it so much. But what I found out yesterday, I had quite a lot yesterday, because like I said, I'm a fat fuck. So, I had quite a bit yesterday, and then the taste started going a bit funny. Like it was just choke slamming my tongue, right? And fucking bottom of my mouth like that. And I thought, it's something what you can only have as a small portion. It's not something where you can have a massive portion, because then the taste seems to go a bit weird once you've had it, once you had a massive.
Barry,
But if you keep it small, it's fucking lovely,
Barry,
honestly.
I don't think your missus wants you to get fat. I think she's just sweet. Because when she do that, it means she's always thinking about you. That's what it means.
I'm always sweet. Sweet as sugar, me.
And then, Seven
Literally.
Races didn't think Philippine food was that fattening. Normally, never see many fat girls there unless it's the ones that live in Jollibee. Fast food.
You'll be shocked.
Jollibee.
Filipino foods are probably the most fattiest foods there is in the world. And
Yeah.
the reason why that is
Because of the
is
oil.
all the oil,
The
what's in
sugar,
it, because
sugar,
virtually everything's fried.
and sugar.
The sugar, I mean, sugar's in fucking bread, for fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's always sugar in bread. But what I'm saying, so yeah, you've got all that. So you've got your fried, you've got your sugar, right? Hardly any vegetables are made over here because the heat, most veg don't like it. It's too hot for them to grow. So they only have very selective veg over here, right? Unless they import it from other countries. Right, so for example, broccoli. I've only seen broccoli like I think 3 times since I've been here, and that's in the market down the road. Right, they freaking what else? Cabbage. Only one type of cabbage, and that's it. It's the only type of cabbage I fucking hate. It's the smooth cabbage. The one what I love is the bumpy one, the bumpy leaves cabbage.
Ano yun na,
That's what I
Ivan?
fucking love.
Sako?
Right,
Oo.
but they only have the
And-
smooth one. You know what looks white even when it's cooked, it's still white. That type of cabbage. And they have like, is squash classed as a vegetable? It is, isn't it?
Squash.
Is it grown underground or above ground?
Above.
Right, so
Above.
it's classed as a fruit then.
Yeah.
Um,
They're
So
underground. is the sweet
either way,
potato.
freaking, there's not many veg over here because of the heat. The
There's
heat
a
kills
lot,
them off.
but it's not that.
Yeah, but
not,
but if you're saying there's a lot, there's not, because if you look at what veg is grown over here compared to what they import over,
yeah.
you know what I mean? They import 10 times more than what they do growing it because the heat kills it off. You know, it's that hot over here, guys. There's not much can grow over here. Believe it or not, right? Rice fields is fine. You know what I mean? Doesn't bother them. But yet again, if you try and grow a rice field round here, it probably won't work as well as it does in where it is grown, which is up in the province areas where it's much cooler and more waterlogged. You know, around here, it's a lot hotter and there's not much water.
Yeah.
Like water sources, you know, there is in the province. So around here it probably won't do as well. This is why all rice fields are up in the province areas because
Yeah.
it's a lot cooler and 2, there's a lot more water sources than there is anywhere else, and then it just gets distributed around. But yeah, I mean veg. So yeah, this is. I'm on a British expat page on Facebook, and there was a post on it yesterday saying that why more British suffer with heart attacks and stuff like that when they're over here. And people commented saying because of the foods. And it is because of the foods. People put on a lot more weight being here. Everywhere you go to, McDonald's, fast food restaurants, Wendy's, fucking Kenny Rogers, fucking even Pizza Hut and stuff like that sells rice, right? They have rice for the breakfast, they have rice for the lunch, they have rice in the evening, they probably have fucking rice for the supper as well, right? So that's a lot of carbohydrate-based food, right? So not only do they eat a lot of carbohydrates, they also eat a lot of fatty foods, plus what is fried, not normally made anything else, it's normally fried, everything's fucking fried, right? And there's a lot more sugar in stuff. Like, for example, normal bread, you've got your carbs there and you've got the sugar. So this is why you see so many Filipinos with rotted teeth to start off with, right? Because of the sugar and everything like that. I mean, not every Filipino's got rotted teeth, but majority of them, especially up in the province areas, they suffer with diabetes. For one, diabetes is a big thing over here, believe it or not. It's very big. And a lot of British, when they've moved over here, is starting to get being diabetic because, again, of the foods. So they have to be on it depends on which diabetes you've got, doesn't it? But a lot of them have to take insulin and stuff like that. So yeah, but honestly, this place is great to live if you can just handle bullshit, people who don't know how to do the job, and fatty foods. It's a freaking great place to live, I would say, the Philippines. Honestly. I mean, honestly guys, I'm always putting a downer on things, but the Philippines, it is a beautiful country. You know, it's just a shame on how it works, how it and it's just hard to explain, to be honest, without being judgmental. It really is. It's really hard to explain. Wow, remind me to live off Mackie D's when I'm there then. You'd think living in paradise you'll have bumper baskets of fresh fruit every day. Oh, you do. You have fresh fruit. That's one thing they do have a lot of. But again, even that's selected. So you can get your fresh coconut, you can get fresh pineapple, you can get fresh mango, and you can get fresh bananas. Sometimes you can get fresh grapes, right? But if you're after any other fruit, not a fucking chance. Unless you go to a shop what does imported foods. For example, I've not seen or had a strawberry since I've been here. And that is one thing I do fucking miss, is strawberries. I fucking love strawberries, I really do. Plus having a rice field close will be mosquito breeding heaven, not a good idea. Exactly. But it's not due to the rice fields, is it? It's due to because of the water sources. If you've got a big water source which the rice fields thrive off, yeah, there's a lot of any stagnant water really. Thought a lot of rotten teeth over there was caused by betel nut habits.
Sugar.
They have betel nut habits.
No, sugar.
No, it's the sugar and other health related problems like foot kidneys, like kidney stones, stuff like that, is because of the amount of salt they have in the foods. And I mean, they have a lot of salt. They cook with salt and everything. And then the Filipinos think it's a good idea to add more salt in afterwards, especially on the fruit. Salt on fruit, you know what I mean? The missus does it. The missus have salt
with a mango. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, no. I mean, I don't like mango anyway, but I would rather eat mango on its own than having salt with it. Put it that way. But it's just what they have. You know, it's something what's always been in that. But it's not just that. You know, like we've just explained with the adobo. That is that beef, love? In adobo, is it beef? Is it beef in adobo?
No, chicken. It doesn't
Is it
matter.
chicken?
Chicken, pork.
Oh, so in adobo you can have your chicken, pork. You can even have beef. Soy sauce. What else, love?
Soy sauce, vinegar. Onion,
Soy sauce,
garlic,
vinegar, not ginger.
pepper,
Garlic. Pepper.
ground pepper.
Yeah, ground pepper. So, and that.
Potato if you want.
And how's that cooked? That's not steamed, is it?
And then
But how do you cook it? No, it's
have
not
to-
steamed, is
You
it?
have to stew first, like saute with the garlic.
Well,
and
it's not
onions.
fried. It's not steamed. What's the other
You
one?
have to saute. What?
How you cook it? So it's not steamed and it's not fried. It's the other way of cooking, if anyone knows. So yeah, you basically mix it all together and freaking keep mixing it like that. But it's really, really fucking good. Really good adobo. And like the missus, what she said. So certainly not steaming it. You put the chicken in the water. You let the water to a boil, and then you put your seasonings and stuff like that. Mix it all together, and it's like a soup afterwards. It is quite nice. And there's other things as well what's not fried or anything like that. And we've been eating that a little bit more often. But like I said, guys, everything's with rice and. Straight into the shop what's not fried, but there's a lot of foods what are. For example, dried fish. People say that is one, it's very salty, and two, it's fried. It's the only two ways. It's the only two things. But it is fish, so you do get your protein, but you also get a lot of freaking salt in it, and you get a lot of fat in it because it's fried in oils. You know. Okay, it's good to learn all this stuff, interesting. When I was last in Taiwan, I had loads of fresh pineapple, but for some reason it had a taste of mango, not like the sweet pineapple taste we get in the UK. Do you find the same with the To be honest, I don't like pineapple. So I tend to stay away. I don't like mango really. I think it's the texture I don't like, and that's the reason why I don't eat it. So I can't tell you about coconut in the UK. You know the brown coconuts, and I can blend it and have it in a drink and. No, I can't eat it thing, it's very dry, isn't it? Crack it open, you pour the juice out, the juice does not taste the same than what you get taste in fresh coconut juice or what.
And the coconut's slimy. So I don't like the coconut either. But like I said, if I was in the UK, I can go out and get a coconut, scrape it out, blend it in with a like not a cocktail but a smoothie. I can eat it, I can drink it, I can have it in a Bounty's bar, whatever. But I can't have the coconut out here. It's too slimy. It's like eating snot. That's what goes through my head when I'm trying to think. It just makes, you know what I mean? It makes me freaking vomit. The bananas were strangely the same. Found it very bizarre. Bananas over here are fine, completely fine. I've never really had a problem with bananas, but what I have noticed, even though it's the same banana, they sell them in 3 different ways. So they sell them either green, yellow or black. You know what I mean? And I like yellow. I don't like green. Definitely don't like black. Green's too country. Black is basically you're eating off fruit. And freaking yellow is perfect for me. As long as it's not crunchy. I just love yellow banana. You know. Well, I'm heading to bed. Has not slept yet. Catch you later. No worries, Barry. Cheers for coming in, matey. Much appreciated. Hey, love.
Yeah.
Do you right? The missus has had both of them. What you said 7 ways. So see if you can answer this. Is put when I was last in Taiwan, had loads of fresh pineapple but for some reason it had a taste of mango. Not like the sweet pineapple taste we get in the UK. Do you find that same with the Philippines? You've had both while you've been over here. So what do you think? Do you think it has the similar type of taste to mango, the pineapple?
No, because I think those, if it's very, very ripe, it will taste like that. But I don't think they will be same. Unless they mix it up though.
Yeah.
It's
See,
different.
it's just something what 7 ways had when he's in
No,
in
maybe-
Taiwan.
Yeah.
When he's at a pineapple, it had a taste of mango. So
Yeah.
he's just wondering if it's the same out here.
No.
But I
If
don't
it's
like
mango,
either, do I?
mango.
So I couldn't
Sometimes
answer.
the mango is like a green one, or there is an apple mango. Those are kind of like similarity, but I don't think will be the same because we put some salt in every apple we eat. Mango, pineapple, that's what we put. You know.
7 ways said black bananas. You. Yeah. Well,
Black banana. I don't know what's black.
quite black, but they're mainly brown. You know what I mean? Where they literally freaking, you know, when you've
Have a
been
good
sitting
night,
on your
Barry.
counter
Thank you for coming
for a
in.
while and start getting brown, like that, but all over virtually. That's that. Like I said, there's three types. What?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So yeah, there is going to be a lot of foods what I'm going to miss out from over here. But I tell you what, guys, I'm not even going to beat around bush. I am missing every second British foods, and the one chance I'm going to get is I'm definitely going to get a fish and chips from Chippy. I'm seriously going to do that because that is one thing I'm missing. Because I saw fish and chips over here, and I went, "Oh, love, look at this! They sell fish and chips." And she said, "Do you want it?" I went, "Yeah, fucking right, I want fish and chips." Fucking get it, right? The fish was about that big, right? In like cylinder type shape, right? And it's not even in batter, it's in fucking like breadcrumbs, right? And the chips were just fries. I was so fucking disappointed. So bleeding disappointed. I thought you can't even mention fucking chips. Yeah. So that is definitely going to get when I get back. Fish and chips and curry sauce. Fucking love it. You know what I mean? But there's so many fucking foods I'm on about getting when I get back. If I can, obviously, I've got to get a job first. You know. I've got to be settled and stuff like that because there is a lot of things what comes in, but I tell you what, the one thing I am looking forward to is a fish and chips. I've got to be honest, proper chips with a proper fish, you know, because let's face it, I've only had fish like what 6-7 times since I've been over here, like a year and a half of only having fish 6-7 times. Because majority of the fish over here I don't like, because the biggest thing what they eat over here is dried fish, and I fucking hate it. And I tell you what, it stinks and all when it gets cooked. It literally stinks your house out, big afford it. What's it called? Monkfish. I think it is, isn't it?
The fish fillet.
Yeah, what we get from shore, is it monkfish?
So that.
I think it's monkfish. I'll tell you what, it is quite nice, but it's nothing compared to a cod or a freaking haddock. You know what I mean? Fuck all compared to that. I mean, you guys, you take it for granted, you know? You think, oh, well, it's not that fucking great. But if you come over here and you try your other fish, I mean, a lot of people, guys might like it, but I just don't. I really do prefer cod and haddock. I really do, compared to what the fish over here. But but it'll be slightly different than what you'll get it when it's over here. You see what I mean? So it's like anything. Like for example, you said yourself 7 ways about
Seven ways says,
about the
can you-
pineapple. Pineapple's different in the UK than it is over here.
Can you get good potatoes over there?
What?
Make your own chips. Yeah, there's a big potato.
Yeah, you can get
You can get French
potatoes,
fries, yeah.
but they're fucking puny. So in order to make decent potato, I mean, out of one potato, you probably can get about 4 or 5 chips cut properly, as what a chip should be. You gotta get literally thing, and they don't sell them in bags over here like they do in the UK. If you go to the UK, you can get a sack of potatoes, can't you? Or you can pick your own. It's up to you. But normally people buy a bag of 10 potatoes inside, and they're all quite decent size. Or you can get a big sack, can't you? Over here, it's not. You can buy everything from like 1 piece to as many as you want. I know what you mean, so I went through the same experience, was craving for chicken and mushroom pie and chips, but not a prayer getting it to come up. Exactly, that's another thing as well, chicken and mushroom. Now the thing over here, if you go to the shop and say, can I have chicken? On a bone, straight away. But if you want chicken fillet, like chicken breast, it's fucking 10 times more expensive. And that's what I prefer. That's how I prefer my chicken. I don't like it on a bone. It's annoying because you're spending most of the time picking the bones out of your fucking chicken. Now they have it down at Endett Road on street food. You can either have half a chicken, the legs, or you can have the whole chicken. And the whole chicken, they're only small, but freaking it's the whole chicken, right? And they fry it. But the whole chicken, right? So fucking bony because it's that small. There's hardly any meat on it. The only meat you get is basically the breast part, right? You get 150 pesos for the full chicken down at Endett Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 150 pesos, which is what? $1 or $2, something like that. You're basically getting what you're paying for, innit, really? And I suppose, and it does do you, it's a full fucking chicken at the end of the day, and you do get meat on it, right? Obviously, you would expect to get meat on it, but but you see where I'm coming from with that, But anyway, But anyways, we've got 5 minutes, guys, and then we're going to come off because I'm quite surprised that's hit 2 hours. Mm-hmm. It's gone really, really quick today, that. Fuck me.
Yeah.
2 hours? Jesus.
Yeah, we're not.
Normal then. Did Dan come in? Well, Dan did come in, didn't he? Is Dan not there?
Yeah,
I know
he
he's not
was.
been talking, but
Yeah, he was.
does he still work?
Mm-hmm. No, not here.
He's not been talking, has he?
So we're not just gonna get that long, guys. So we're
I don't
just.
know where all my freaking loyals has gone.
I know.
They're all buggering
Well,
off again.
that's fine. They're not here anymore. So. I mean, we thank you to all of you guys. Like I said, we going to tell you about the 2 news that we have. We already said that. So we're not supposed to live today, but just because of that, for some reason, we just told you what it is. So we're not just gonna be that long in talking because there's not much to talk right now. So obviously I'm still sad. I'm sad because my nephew still, so I don't know if I can go like always laughing, but it is what it is. So it's good to see all the old subscribers coming in, and thank you so much for all you guys are loyal supporters, always coming here. And it's good to see all of you that every time we don't go live, and now we have go live, and then everybody's still coming in. So we thank you so much for that support, and hopefully you guys can continue supporting us, and we always thank you guys to all of you.
Yeah.
Well, the news, 7 ways is, the two news is, my nephew just passed away with a motorbike, you know,
What about accident?
to the motorbike accident 2 days ago. So yesterday they brought it to their house with a coffin. Obviously they're gonna sit there for 2 weeks, so
We're
they
trying,
can
we're trying
collect.
to raise money 7 ways.
We
So if
tried
you
to
want to
raise some
donate,
money to help. There's a
because
funeral
all the money
coming
what we
in
get
2 weeks.
in PayPal, we're going to give it to
for them.
toward funeral, because
So,
the body's at the house for 2 weeks
For
until
2
they've
weeks,
got the money
you know,
for the funeral.
traditionally in the Philippines they put it in the house. So we just go live, and that's the bad news. You know, it's only 2 news. That's the bad news. The good news is we're monetized again this channel, and we thank you so much for the YouTube that they accept us to be monetized again that fast. So that's the good news, and we have super chat stickers again here, stuff like that. So we thank you so much for that. So we go back the way this monetized again. So we
Guys, we'll be going
looking
towards the
for
funeral
the
because,
funeral
like I
and stuff
said,
like that.
over here, right? Yeah, they put the body in the coffin, and then
For
as
2
soon
weeks.
as they get it, they take them to the family home for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and it could be longer depending on how long they've got
How
the money
they
for.
get all
for-
the money that they're gonna
So,
pay for
if
the
they've got the
hospital,
money
for the things and
for
stuff
the
like
funeral, then it'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
If not, it'll be longer. So.
that. Yeah. So
Please, guys, if you can donate anything, please do so.
if you
Obviously,
would,
because every
yeah,
little bit
that would be
counts up,
help
you know,
for them.
and we can then give it to them. And yeah, let's not prolong the upset of having the loved one in the house for. Well, originally it was going to be a cremation.
But they don't.
Because they were
It's too
classing
expensive,
him
you know.
as a COVID victim, believe it
Yeah.
or not. But due to an autopsy, they can clarify that he didn't have COVID, so now it's
Yeah.
gone to a normal burial.
For
So it's basically around about the same over here. It's still a lot of money.
if you can see the body, guys, is we can even see notice that he's our nephew, because from the impact of that accident is
It's
broken
fucked him
bones.
up big time.
The head, the body, oh god. I'll be
So,
honest with you guys, it's when I see it, it's like, oh god, I can't even just see if it's. And then the doctor says if he's alive, he's gonna be like
If he was very lucky to be alive, I mean,
vegetable, like he can. The 2 eyes is gone. 2 eyes gone. There's a broken bones over there by the legs cut.
and
So
his skull's basically caved in.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know, the skull. So it's
Because over here,
really,
guys,
really bad, guys.
right,
It's,
unless you're going on a long distance, it's no regulation that you have to wear an helmet. If you're going
Yeah.
for a long distance, then you have to wear an helmet, obviously. People do anyway doing that. But if you're just going from here to the shops, like within the subdivision or the next subdivision, you don't
it's
technically
true.
have to wear an helmet.
And this is what
which is ridiculous.
this
And this
is
is the
why-
reason why British rules for motorcyclists have to wear fucking helmets. Because it stops this type of accidents. You know?
And this is
Sorry.
what I say every time, 7 ways. Hopefully, because it's always bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. It's always bad luck, and it's just hard to say, you know. But it is what it is. Like I said, we didn't expect this. You know, it's just like a news, like Jesus, you know, just. And hopefully in his stick it will never gonna change, and hopefully
Hopefully
it
not.
will,
Fingers
because
crossed
it's not
that don't change
because
again.
it's like we making that up. No, it's not.
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
like
I've got all the proof on my phone. I can
it's just like
post
we
out.
were going through.
Cancel
It's
after
really
cancel.
a bad luck, guys. I will say that to be honest, with all my experience in life, this is the horrible situation. We talk like, what the hell's going on? Why is always like this? Da da da, and then I'll be quiet, and it's giving me a headache, to be honest, a lot of times, because now that before we just upset because we got demonetized, but now we're monetized
Got
now.
monetized,
And
yeah.
thank
Which
you
is
so
a good
much for
thing.
that.
But
A good thing.
this is
you
what
know.
happened last time with my old channel. They remonetized me,
Yeah.
and then within a couple of days they took it back off again for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
So I'm praying that they don't do that this time. But
hopefully
so hopefully
not,
we'll be able to
you know,
keep
I'm
it.
just saying.
You know, because so start families in the fields. They do, and she has put a lot towards it. But you've got to think, the Mrs. Auntie, right? She's also looking after how many kids? 8, 9?
Yeah,
8 or 9 kids, right? So, and she's the only person, she don't work, right? So you've got to think, there's a lot of money going there as well, because you've got 8 or 9 kids school fees, you've got 8 or 9 kids medical fees in case anything goes wrong, you've got 8 or 9 kids food, 8 or 9 kids electric, TVs and stuff like that. They're not her kids, they're her grandchildren. But she's also within that, obviously her kids as well, you know. So yeah, she has got her hands full. So she has put more than what we have, you know.
she gave something, but
We
didn't-
could only give
yeah.
$20, roughly. Yeah, that's all we could give because that's all we had spare, you know. And that's because obviously from our little tiny store, we just gave the store money. You know, something we could have done without doing because we need it for the store. But in order to give something, because that's what it's like over here, like you just said, it's families stick together.
We gave a
We
little
gave
bit,
something because something is better than nothing, and this is
Yeah.
why we're saying to you guys, if you do want to donate anything, something is better than fuck all.
Yeah,
You know, and
something.
every little bit counts. You know, it soon mounts up to where they need to be in order to get this funeral take under place. So
Like a lot of things, like my cats are dying, you know, someone's family is dying. It's something cursed, like it always does. Things fucked up all the time. Sorry for my F words, but it is really true. We don't make that up. It is just annoying.
I tell you what,
and
people who do make things like that
horrible
up are
things.
sick.
Yeah, a
So
lot of people
because
does, but
a lot
not
of people
us.
do that just to get money.
It
We're
is
not doing that.
hard
It's
to make-
genuine, right? A
It's-
nephew's died
It's hard.
as well. He was what, 25?
20,
20.
only 20.
So he was
His
20 years
father,
old.
his father died at the age of 27. So he died because of the mother of my nephews mastermind to kill my brother. So there's no disease or anything. They killed my brother for.
Sounds
person.
like you guys need more than a winning lotto ticket. We do.
I wish, you
Yeah,
know,
we
if
do.
we do, oh, we're never gonna ask any,
No.
because it's just selfishness to just do that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's horrible where if you need help, right, and you don't say nothing.
Yeah.
I think you're causing more pain and grief doing that than if you are just telling the truth and getting it out.
Yeah.
And then it's up to the people then,
Yeah.
you know. And that's the way we are. We tell you the truth.
Like
and
I
if
said-
you want to help us, you can. If
Yeah,
you
like-
can't,
like we
for any
always-
reason, that's fine. You
like-
you can't. You know, everyone has lives to run. But if you can, it's truly grateful, you know, and you never know unless you ask. So, like we've been saying, if you do want to help towards the funeral costs, then,
To help them.
you know,
yeah.
PayPal.
From the bottom of your heart, guys. You could. If you don't, it's okay. But we just asking you guys if you wanted to. If not, it's okay also. But we're not just lying or
It
saying.
depends on what you want to donate to. But if you just want to donate to us in genuine,
Yeah.
genuine,
If you wanted
then yeah, you can do it super
But
chat
if you
or
don't
PayPal.
want
But
to,
if you want to donate towards the funeral,
to. Yeah.
is what we're basically asking.
Asking
if
for
you
that.
want to do, then the best way to do that is PayPal because
Yeah.
then we can draw it out then and give
Right
it.
away and give it to them. Because
We
if
don't
you
have
do
to
it
wait
in here,
for ages.
in this take. It would cost a long time, like we didn't get it
Yeah,
for a long
it'll
time.
take
So,
up.
if you
Plus,
want-
if we ever get demonetized again for any fucking genuine reason, we'll lose it. So the best way is PayPal all the time.
all the time,
You know,
so you could withdraw right away.
yeah,
So,
that is the best way.
Yeah.
But like I said, guys, it's up to you. You don't have to do anything. It's not none of your lot's concern. But if you
Yeah.
do want to help out towards the family's
we're
funeral,
not gonna get that money anyway. We're just gonna turn.
it's in the description. 7 words.
We're going to just send it
Always
over
in the
there.
description. All the links, Facebook, Instagram, the merchandise Facebook group, and the networking side is in there. Also the Mrs. channel, obviously you know all that, is in there. The PayPal's in there. Everything is always in the description on the videos and live. So yeah, if you do want, we're not saying do it. Please do it. It's up to you guys.
It's only
But
to
it'll
you
be a
guys.
really nice thing. If that's the one from the description, yeah. If it's the one from the description, yeah. Yeah, Barry put it in earlier on in chats if you want to scroll up. Obviously, we do say if you do donate to PayPal, please make sure it's friends and family. So it
Friends and family.
doesn't freaking pend all the time, because a few people's been doing that, they're donating,
It
but it's
didn't
been
come
pending
through.
and it never
Pending
goes
for
through.
all the time.
So we have to cancel it and send it back. Yeah, fraud from the equipment and location. Yeah, well that'd be it. Yeah, that's it,
Yeah.
buddy. Yeah. So like I said, guys, if you do want to help out towards the funeral, it'd be truly appreciated. I'm
Appreciate
pretty
that.
sure that the Mrs. family who's lost their son, you know, nephew, cousins,
You know what's
brothers,
the bad? You know what?
it help. I know for a fact they'll appreciate it as well.
Yeah, you know what's upsetting a lot, because my brother passed away when he was 27, and he just come through with 20, more younger. So it's, and the bad thing is, he just really look alike with my brother. So we think that he's our brother, a nephew, same body, same faces and stuff like that. So we're happy about it because he replaced my brother. But now we just found out that he's following his father's steps. So obviously, it's gone. You know, he's dead. So he's together with his father now. So at the age of they're younger, the way they died. It's really horrible, to be honest.
I mean, no death's nice.
27
you know.
is,
No death's nice, regardless of age. But at 20
You
years old
can.
and 27, it's no age. You know, they've not lived a life.
yeah,
You know, I'm only 30. I'm only 32, and I still class myself as that I've not lived my life. Hold the line, working on it. No, all right, buddy. No worries.
Thank
you know,
you, 7 ways.
I'm 32 year old, and I still don't think I've lived my life yet.
So it's
know.
really
I know people who's 40 years old and older who still thinks that they've not lived their life yet. You know, so there's no age which is a nice age at dying. Death's death at the end of the day. Death doesn't have a number. You know, like death will only take those at 80 years old. It's not the case. Death will come when knocking on the door whenever it's your dice stops rolling. You know, life is a massive ball game, but
You know,
you never know if you're going to win it
7
or
ways,
lose it.
I told him to just play Lotto in UK because here is fucked up, you know. Sorry for my efforts, but try it though. I can give you some
I've
numbers.
never played fucking Lotto.
You know, even as
Never
Christian,
played it.
because it's just to help us, you know. Just,
And the reason why I never play it, because that £1, right,
it's,
what
it's
it
a
what
lot of
costs
money, yeah, no.
to put towards for a Lotto ticket, it's not a lot of money in the UK, it's a quid. Quid's nothing, right? But that £1 can get me either a loaf of bread or a bottle
I
of milk,
agree.
right? Not into someone's back pocket when they win, because you're not going to win. You kind of know for a fact you ain't going to win. But people say,
oh well, you've got to play it to win it. Yeah, you have. Yeah. If there
Oh,
was
you
any
got
slight
it.
fucking chance to win,
Wow.
yeah, I would play it. But there's no fucking chance. It's like 1 in 100,000 or 1 in a million to freaking win lotto. You know,
Oh my goodness! Look, you got it from
your
there.
phone's too bright.
Uh,
Thanks so much,
Thank
Seven
you
Ways.
so much, 7 ways.
It's really nice of you.
Oh my
Thank you.
goodness.
We can give that towards the family now
Yeah,
and
to
then.
the family.
And like I said, everything like a couple of quid. Because every £1 is 67 pesos over here. You know, so if you donate, what, £2, that's 134 pesos, give or take.
Yeah.
You know, so at 134 pesos, believe it or not, can go a long way over it. You know, you don't think it could,
We got
but
it.
it's £2. How far can £2 get you in the UK?
Yeah.
Not very. You know what I mean? 100 quid in the UK can't really get you anywhere.
Yeah.
But £2, you can't really buy you anything in the UK anymore. Everything's fucking skyrocketing. But £2 over here, it's 100 and, like I said, 147 pesos,
You're
something
so
like
funny.
that. Pesos, like I said, can get you a long way. It can get you a full meal, 147 pesos
7
over
ways.
here.
It's okay. It comes out from MasterCard. I have to meet the bank manager again next month. Well, we thank you so much for that.
No,
7
it's nice
ways.
here. Thank
That
you
is
so
really,
much,
really
man.
nice. And like I said, we honestly, that money was first there. Just to my nephew. Because they really need it.
And unfortunately, we can't film it to basically
But I
show that
will-
we're giving the
yeah.
thing because
Yeah.
one, they live miles away. They live
It-
about
it's-
5-6 hours away from here.
7 ways.
And
If,
two,
if you know where's
the
Laguna,
missus can't get down
if
there.
you know where's Laguna, it's far. It's 2 hours from here, 3 hours from here.
I don't know.
Laguna. You can
So obviously
search
the
that.
miss, due to obviously reasons what
Yeah.
everyone knows, she's not allowed to be there. Not because they hate her, don't do with
The
that.
thing is with that's
People
why.
who saw the Facebook Live a
Yeah.
while ago knows the reason why.
Yeah. I
but-
get it in my Facebook.
But unfortunately, if I was still here, I would have gone
Mhm.
and filmed it and gave them the money. So it'll be all on show. But unfortunately, the funeral's after I've gone.
Yeah.
So-
It's gonna be on 20. It says estimated
about the
on 20 in
20th.
2 weeks.
That's if
Because
they've
they're
got the
gonna
money.
have to collect all the things, and I told them that I will try my best. We will asking for to help a bit. You know, if somebody could send.
And like I said, if I was here, I would go down. I'll film it. I'll
Yeah.
tell them that it's you guys what's done it.
Mhm.
What's to help out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be. It'll
Yeah.
be from you guys. You know, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be here, so I can't physically do that.
We were
Um,
thinking to go there, but you were gonna leave pretty soon. So my daughter will be going there. But all of my brother, because we have, we are 9 now, 9, 10, because there are 2 of my brothers already passed away. His father, my nephew died, and my other brother is the same thing at the age of 30. No,
The one
41.
down up here.
Yeah, the one's buried over here. He was 42. 42, yeah. At least in 40s. So the one that died, it's gonna be in Manila. He was buried in Manila. The father that my nephew right now died, he's only 27. So we only 9 now, and then everybody's there. They went there today, and my daughter. That's why I called them. If you watched the earlier this live, I was talking to them. I'm gonna see, let me see, and this and that, because my daughter don't want to show it because it's a lot of people around, you know, a lot. So
Which
have
you would
to-
get over it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people from the street
They go
and
in
surrounding
there,
subdivision, whoever knows them goes.
dumpling, eating this kind. They go
And
in
surrounding
there,
subdivision, whoever knows them goes.
dumpling, eating this kind of peanuts.
It's
and
basically like a party. You
seeds.
wouldn't think it's a memorial thing,
Yeah.
but it is. It's basically like a party down there.
Mm.
You know, there's gambling, there's drinking, there's food, you know, all with a body inside. You know, it's the way they celebrate it, it is like a celebration. You know, it's a celebration of the life, not the celebration of the death.
you know.
Let me see,
That's how they do it over here. You know, it sounds strange compared to people in the UK. When someone dies in the UK, everyone's like, oh, sad and all that. But over
7
here,
ways.
they have a big party, they have a celebration and
7
stuff like
ways. It was 1,274.30. That was the
Pesos.
pesos. It's over
that. For
here.
whatever you sent.
Yeah, whatever you send.
I don't know what
He
you
says
sent. 15 pounds,
20 pounds. So it was
20 pounds.
20 pounds, yeah. 1,274.30. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was right
But
there.
obviously there'll be some fees from PayPal.
Some fees
won't be
from
taken
PayPal,
off.
they
So it'll
took
be
it.
about
Yeah,
what, 17 pounds, 18 pounds,
18
maybe.
pounds probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
They will take some from the PayPal fees, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. But either way,
Thank
guys,
you so much
it
for
doesn't
that.
matter. You
7
know,
ways
it's
doesn't-
still better than
Yeah,
doing
better
it
than
through
nothing, you know,
YouTube.
just
So.
like-
But anyway, we've rambled on too much now, so we're going to end it.
7 ways you're gonna have to join the group, you know.
Yeah, join the Facebook
The
group
Facebook.
if you're on it. If you're not on it, and PayPal
Oh,
says
how
I
do
sent
they do that?
1,328 because they take the fees off, don't they? Before you get it,
Yeah. How do you do
they
that?
take the fees off, don't they? That's what.
They took
That's what
100.
it says here.
Yeah.
It's backwards, obviously, but 1274.
1,274.
It's brightened up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1274. So they're saying 128,
Yeah. How do they get those?
89, 100, which is normal for PayPal. It's about a quid when they take it off. So yeah, it's about £1
£1.
they've taken off fees.
Maybe not £1. It's probably.
So yeah, that 1338 will be the full £20,
1274.
but obviously it'll be about £19 what you would received. So yeah, unfortunately, they've gone now. PayPal's got it. Came just before I came over here. Actually, they changed it to this, and because I remember getting an email from PayPal saying PayPal's changing, where they're going to start charging fees.
Fees.
And
now.
it never used to do that. Once you send money, it used to be the full amount.
Full amount. Now they
But
change
not anymore,
it.
they
It's
put
like
a
a
fee on
Western
there.
Union now. They keep fees. That's what like
But
that.
yeah, but whatever
Yeah.
we get, you know, I don't know if the fees go up due to how much gets sent. I think it does, but it's never much. You know, I think it's only like a quid, or depending on
The fees,
how
yeah.
much. The minimum is a quid. Put it that way. They don't take less than that. So even if you send £5 to £10, it'll still be a quid. You know what I mean? The quid's the minimum.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, I've lost train of thought.
Thank you so much.
64 pesos, so you're alright. It's about £1, because £1 is 67 pesos.
Yeah.
So yeah, about a quid. So yeah. Anyway, guys,
Thank you so much.
much appreciated. And
thank you so
again, cheers 7 Ways for that,
7
or
Ways.
Carl, I should say. Now we know your
No, we
proper
don't
name.
know.
You can't be fucking hiding anymore about your real name. So no, honestly
Yeah.
appreciated,
I appreciate
and
a lot.
yeah, we can get that to the
Yeah.
family, and
We thank you so much.
just through you should for future transactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah.
we knew that obviously all of it with the charges and that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's still, because if you sent it as super chat, they'll take more than a quid off
Yes.
you. You know, I think it minimum is £3 with super chat.
Drat, double drat.
So
7 ways.
yes, Carl.
Thank you so much. A big thumbs up to you.
Honestly, cheers,
You
guys,
are
and
amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much.
we'll see you all next time.
We'll see you again.
I'll
7
try.
ways. Thank you
Right,
so much.
I will say this at the end of the video. I will try and go live again before I fly on the plane. If not, then the next time I'm live will be when I'm in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will try and go live before I fly, which I did when I came out here. I went live New Year's Eve, because obviously New Year's Day I was flying. So I'll try and do the same again this time. If I don't go live within these next 5 4 days. It will be definitely the last day I am here. I'll be going live. Okay. There won't be any trivia until I get to the UK either.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, I'm too busy to sort out the trivia.
But he will.
I will do it again. I will do it again, but it'll be when I'm
Trivia.
over there.
That was 7 ways who the ones who win with that, remember?
Was it?
Yeah,
I
he was.
can't bloody
He
remember.
was.
My head's like a fucking sieve. I can't remember what I did yesterday.
Oh, maybe not. That was a Sensimo. Is that Sensimo? No.
Well, I don't know. It's in the wise. I might miss because of the time difference. Well, that's fine. I mean, we always, if it's always in between 2 and 3 o'clock. All right. But if you're on the Facebook groups, both of them, you'll get told then. Obviously, you're on the misses. We share the live stream there. We share the live stream to the Ross Kemp channel. So there's 4 different ways there that you can be notified. We used to do it on Instagram, but we stopped that. We shit canned it because there was no point, to be honest. The 2 different channels and the 2 different Facebooks. All right. So there's 4 ways you can get notified within that. All right, guys. So again, much appreciated. Massive thank you again to 7 Ways. You are a godsend. Thank you so much for that, mate.
Thank you so much
Like I
for
said,
that.
you've made somebody a little bit more happy and knowing that they're closer to that mark to get the son buried. So, but yeah, thank you. A few days,
In a few days.
if not before. We don't know until the day. So yeah,
But we
much
will keep
appreciated.
posting there, like in a community.
If we do go live in between, we will put it out on Facebook and obviously the community bits saying that we're going to go live tomorrow at normal time and so on and so forth. All right, so no, honestly, it's nice. Yeah, thank you so
It
much.
is very, very nice.